On the quiet stretch of Standbridge Road in Leighton Buzzard, a chilling legend has circulated for more than 4 decades. A story whispered in pubs, murmured among drivers, and feared by those who travel alone at night. A story about a hitchhiker who is seen one moment and gone the next. Was around 9 p.m. on a cold evening in 1979 when a lone young man was seen thumbing a lift on Standbridge Road. He appeared calm, dressed in a white open collar shirt and dark trousers. Just another traveller needing a ride. But what happened next would become one of Bedfordshire's most unsettling ghost stories. A local carpet fitter was driving home after a long day's work. Spotting the young man in need, he slowed and pulled up no more than 3 feet from where the hitchhiker stood. The hitchhiker opens the passenger door, politely asking for a lift. He spoke in a soft, polite voice. "Are you heading towards Leighton?" The driver agreed. The young man climbed inside, shutting the door behind him. Settled in the passenger seat, he gestured straight ahead. "Just along this road," he said. His voice was calm. Nothing seemed out of the ordinary. They drove for only a minute or two. Then, wanting to be polite, the driver turned to offer his passenger a cigarette. But the seat beside him was empty. The hitchhiker had vanished. In utter shock, the driver slammed on the brakes, heart pounding. The passenger door had never opened. The man could not have left the vehicle. Yet, he was gone. He stepped out, searching the road on both sides. No signs of the mysterious hitchhiker. No movement, no footprints, nothing. Terrified and needing answers, he drove straight to his local pub, the Glider. He hoped someone, anyone, might have an explanation. The first local said, "You're saying he disappeared inside the van?" The second local said, "You sure you went overtired?" But the driver insisted he knew what he saw, or rather, what he didn't see. Still shaken, he continued to the Dunstable police station. He needed to file a report. The driver went inside the police station. He said to the constable, "He was right next to me." "Then he wasn't. I can't explain it." The constable listened, sceptical but concerned enough to take action. That night, a full search team was sent to Standbridge Road. 4 officers walked the area with torches, scanning the darkness. They found no body, no clothes, no evidence of anyone walking away, and no sign that the hitchhiker ever existed. By the morning, the story had spread. Locals whispered about ghosts and lost souls haunting the old road. To this day, drivers travelling Standbridge Road late at night report strange sightings, a figure by the roadside, a hand raised for a lift, a young man in a white shirt who vanishes without a trace. The legend of the Phantom Hitchhiker still haunts Bedfordshire, and some say if you're driving alone on a misty night, you might see him too.